these weapons without any prior NATO approval. However, weapons hold still holds. We need to have positive identification of our enemy, or any bandits or hostiles that we may be in contact with. We have to establish hostile intent and a hostile act prior to engaging in offensively. And so Russian units that are operating in international airspace or waters are not to be engaged just because they are there. However, if they breach the border with hostile intent, then we can light them up. So an overview of today. Essentially, we have the Norwegian Department of Public Security have reported power outages and communication disruptions in the area around Alta and Banak around 02:30 this night. We have seen this throughout a couple of months now, that there have been power outages around in Norway. So this might not be anything dangerous, but there are a high likelihood that this could be sabotage. So we do not have any active Norwegian military stationed in this area, and so we have essentially lost situational awareness. And so Norwegian cap has been scrambled shortly after this happened during the night. But since they are spread so thin, they cannot muster a standing cap. And so they're currently in the air providing cap, but they do not have any proper equipment to recon the area. And so we now are on 4 in the morning. We're going to relieve the Norwegian cap, and as well as performing some recon over the area to just get some situational awareness of what's going on. Okay, so overview. We have 3 priority objectives. We have first a cap, an air cap, patrolling the border, and that's going to be around the border here. We're going to also have a maritime patrol. So we've, as we mentioned, we have indications of the subsurface contacts around the coast. So we need to recon for any ships, subsurface ships around the coast here. So that's going to be the blue AO. That's going to be the green AOR. In addition to the towns as well, if there's any ships in the area, we need some IDs on them. Important note, we have the Russian Northern Fleet up here in the north. We also have 2 current Sukhoi 33 caps, standing caps, above the Northern Fleet, and one that is essentially hugging the border, trying to provoke. So keep that in mind. We want to stay at least 50 miles from the Russian fleet. We do not want to engage the Russian fleet, even if they are hostile. We do not engage them. We don't have the manpower or the weapons currently to answer any hostilities towards them. Closer look. So we have the AORs. Spear 6 has the northern AOR. Wolf 2 has the middle. Viking 1 has the southern. They are assigned by flight, and as mentioned later in the brief, each flight that are assigned to the AOR owns the AOR. So they're going to be the ones that, if someone has to go through the AORs, you need to deconflict with them. As mentioned, Alta down here and Banak over here are experiencing power outages, so we are patrolling north of Alta, starting with, and then as we clear this area, we're going to move the whole AORs north towards Banak, with essentially the same AOR spread here. The Northern Fleet, as I mentioned, is north of the coast here. We currently don't have an exact fix on them. but they are around this this area, and we can probably use the cap here as an indication of where they are probably somewhere close to the cap. As mentioned, we have 2 confirmed Russian standing caps as well. And it's been observed with 2 times Sukhoi 33 in each package there. For all flights, the waypoint 1 is going to be bullseye, and for the Tomcats, you're also going to have your FP point and DLFP point on the bullseye as well. It's going to be above a small harbor town that is a bit north of Alta, so you can see it's the intersection between Wolf 2 and Viking 1. So Wolf 2 and Viking 1, you can essentially use that as your border, so southern border for Wolf 2 and Viking 1's northern border. And that's going to be your essentially your visual reference. So when it comes to all flights, Wolf 2 and Spear 6 are going to join up with Texaco 2 straight after departure. Viking 1 is going to join up with Texaco 1 straight after departure. And so the Hornets are going to tank from the tanker. And Tomcats, you don't need to tank, so you're just going to stay anchored with Texaco 2 in this case. And then as you AAR, or after you are done refueling, then you stay with the tanker, and then you check in with Wise Man while being on the tanker. And so in this case, use one of your wingmen to stay on the tanker frequency until you depart the tanker. And when everyone has checked in from the tankers, that's at that point, Wise Man will push all the flights to the ARRs so that we essentially flow in as a package to the whole area. Code word is going to be Bruce for all flights proceed to objectives. Any questions up to this point?
Yeah, just a small side note there. We're going to be 2 sections, so we'll have 1 section staying at Texaco, and we'll push with 1 section up to the AOR.
Copy that. So essentially, then, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, sorry. The second thing, I was wondering what the range was from Texaco to the AOR.
It's approximately 80 miles to the middle of the AOR.
Okay.
From around the middle of Texaco to the middle of the AOR, it's around 80 miles.
For the ROE, you said hostile act. Does that include a spike?
In this case, it does not.
Okay, so that's only just a shot, an actual missile shot, missile launch. Okay.
Yes, just because we've gotten a lot of incidents of illumination previously from the Norwegian caps, and so they have essentially established, that illumination is essentially not an hostile act from our part. We have to live with that, of course, so that's going to make it harder for us. But if you can correlate that, for example, if you're above the coastline inside the borders, if you can correlate that a spike corresponds to them also breaching the border, then that would constitute a hostile act.
Okay, got it.
1 question real quick.
Go on.
When it comes to intel, what kind of missiles are the Sukhoi 33s carrying? Is there any out there?
So we have not been able to intercept them, so we have no information about weapons loadout.
No pictures were taken earlier? Okay. And
Negative.
one more, just if I may. Concerning friendly forces, you said that we'll be relieving them. Are there any friendly forces right now out there that will toggle back that we need to identify with that we might cross?
So currently they are in the air, but they essentially will be RTB as you depart. So there's going to be a small...
We're not going to cross with them. Okay, thanks.
Confirm. Yeah. Right, individual flight game plans. So Viking 1 you're going to have tasking 3, which is reconning Alta and the immediate area around it. As well, of course, that's whatever the other town was called, Banak or something. So you're going to essentially, your waypoints, you have the first waypoint, Bullseye. You have the second waypoint, Alta, which is going to be your recon target. And then the third waypoint is going to be your Texaco. That's also going to constitute essentially your borders as well for the AOR. As for your game plan, when Bruce is called, you're going to proceed to Alta and recon, report any irregularities to Wiseman, and that goes both for ground targets and sea targets. And then if everything is clear, you start searching the fjords for ships. So that's in the northern parts here. And of course, give regular search updates on the search. Wolf 2, your overall game plan is going to be when Bruce is called, one of your sections, in this case, are going to push. And then you're going to start searching for ships in the area. You should then ID them, and you will only whaler if called from Wiseman. And then, of course, provide regular reporting to Wiseman. You also have waypoint 1 as your bullseye. Your waypoint 2 is going to be the northern coast of this small island here, which essentially corresponds to your northern flank there. It's more important that we search the coastal regions here around the islands, just because in case there's any hiding subsurface contacts or ships. Your Texaco 2, so this is incorrect. It's this one is correct, so you have Texaco 2 on your waypoint 3. Spear 6, you're going to patrol the northern flank for air targets or air cap. Same here, your bullseye 1 is going to be on waypoint 1, also your FP point. Your waypoint 2 is going to be your northern edge of the AR, roughly. And then Texaco 2 is going to be your waypoint 3. And same as before, when Bruce is called, you're going to proceed to your AOR, set up your cap however you want, and report air activity. And you're going to get picture updates from Wiseman. Right, final remarks. Taskings may change. So you are carrying a loadout for Swingle. And we are carrying essentially what we are allowed for our peacetime loadouts in this case. And with that said, your loadout's going to be 3 bags, 2 AIM-9s. You're going to have, for both Viking 1 and Wolf 2, you're going to have a little bit more of an air-to-air loadout for this, as well as 1 GBU 10, just because we saw previously that we need some more ordnance to bring down any ships, any larger ships if we need to. Of course, you're going to have an AT clear as well. Spear 6, you're going to have 2 bags, and then 2 Phoenixes, 3 AIM-7s. You should have a fairly capable loadout for this. Attack plan. Viking 1 Wolf 2, you're going to be around 23, 24 in a transit block. That's around where the tankers are as well. And then in your AOR block, you are free to move around however you want. Keep in mind that this is in your own block, so if you move in another AOR, then you have to deconflict, and then you will probably get assigned a block inside another AOR. Spear 6, you're going to be 26 plus, so you do whatever you need about that. As I mentioned, we're not going to have any Norwegian caps here. So the airspace on our side is essentially going to be only us for trading. As for the comms plan, we're all going to start from the boat today. So that's Prior 1, of course, Siblip, for this whole mission. Strike on Prior 1, and then Wise Man Prior 7. Tanker is going to be 10 and 11, depending on which Texaco you have, and then of course Marshall on 16. All right, quick, just we've seen this before, but stay away from the Nostrashimi, so that's part of the larger fleet up north. Grishas can be dangerous, they have auto guns. We've seen the Piotr, very different, dangerous, so stay away. Smaller ones, these Molnias are not as dangerous, but they have autocannons. The Moskva, of course, we haven't seen this in theater, so we'll disregard. And as mentioned, we've seen some landing craft, so Rapushas might be in the area as well. They have autocannons, so keep that in mind. As for contingencies, as I mentioned, if the Russian northern fleet is hostile, fall back and stay away from their weapons range. We do not engage them. If Russian cap is hostile, defend yourself. Keep them away from the border as much as you can. And if they are to be or egress, do not pursue. We essentially just want to keep them out of the border. If we have submersibles or surface ships within the borders, report to Wiseman. If you notice that they are an imminent threat either to you, so if they fire on you, of course, or Norwegian sovereignty, you destroy them. Our nearest divert is going to be Bardufoss down here. And the weather today is going to be Cav OK, case 1. We have essentially 8 knot wind. And yeah, we have 1 cloud layer scattered around 15,000. Yeah, scattered at 15. So good weather, great visibility, so no problems there. And as I mentioned, tanker plan, Texaco 1 is going to be Viking, and Texaco 2 is going to be Wolf 2 and Spear 6. Of course, during the mission, if you need, for example, Viking 1, if you're closer to Texaco 2, you can use Texaco 2 during the mission. Just report that to Wiseman in that case. And before we take questions, I got 1 question from Tao already, and the intel photos that you got are old. We have no intel on the latest wave of 33s that we've seen. Questions?
I have one.
Yep.
Are we not too heavy? I mean, if we don't fire anything, we need to jettison something. Is there any contract that should be jettisoned?
Yeah, in that case, you jettison your 2,000 pounders.
Okay, so GBUs, okay.
Yep. Any other questions? All right, then is 10 minutes enough for each flight briefing?
I think so.
Yeah, definitely in my group, so
Yeah,
it
I
should
think
be
so.
good.
Okay, so after 10 minutes, I'm gonna start the mission, and then you can jump in.
All right, Def, let's go to ready room 1.
Wolf 2, ready on 2.
Right, Spears, let's go to 6. Ah,
Oh,
there he
There
is.
you go.
We found him again. Alright guys, we'll do a really quick briefing and then get set up to go. One moment. All right. So tonight we are Spear. We are a 4-ship of Tridents on a cap. We've got 2 Phoenix, 3 Sparrows, 2 Sidewinders. We're going to start up on the boat. Case 1, departure. Don't hang around. It's going to be a busy deck. If you can get airborne, then get airborne. Head to the tanker. If you're super early at the tanker, then just take a drink and then hang out there, and we'll reform off the tanker's wing. It's going to be pretty standard as to getting ready and going. Try and get on the radio and check in within about 5 minutes of being on the deck, if not faster. Our loadout and route should all be set, but let's check that as we get in, and we'll make sure we do a nav check and check yardstick and all that good stuff before we get airborne. And then once we are hanging off the tanker's wing around here, we're going to check in, and whenever we are called to push, we're going to push to our steer point 2, which is our cap station to the northeast. So we're going to form a CRC. We're going to keep that standard, so aiming for 250 knots and 30 degrees angle of bank to start with. That's likely to get modified just based on what the bad guys are doing, but we'll aim for standard to start with. And we'll do it as a two elements, so two times 2 ships in the CRC. We've got cap to our northeast and southeast, so facing east to start with. If they are super close, then I might pull us back 20 miles. If they're at a weird angle, then I'll pivot us around, but we're going to play that by ear. To our northeast is the Northern Fleet. There should be like a hostile area steer point marked here. Try and keep away from 50 miles from there, because they've got some SA-10 thingies which are no fun to tangle with. And to our south are Hornets doing Hornet stuff, so we're going to try and deconflict as much as possible to our south and try and keep out of our north. If shit hits the fan, which it is likely to do, then whichever element is in the lead in hot is going to be the one taking the commit. We're going to play this fairly safe, so let's favor some long shots at about 35 miles if we have to. The lead element calls the game plan, but if you want a default game plan, then let's just go for same side sorting, STT, 1 Phoenix per bandit, but feel free to modify that if the situation dictates it. Once we shoot, don't offset north, so offset south, because if you offset north, you're going to get dragged into the missile range of the ships, and we don't want that. If you're feeling really pressured, then just turn cold. There's 4 of us tonight, so we can support. If we need to, we can flow south into the Hornets AOR, and they can help us delouse as well. There's a lot of missiles out there to help us. Once that's all done, whatever that may be, we're just going to head home. So Tech Skill 2 is on our way back if we need a drink. And then we're going to be in the stack for Case 1 recovery at Angels 4 in the stack. We're scheduled to be there about 0600 local, but that's likely to get flexed as well. And then, yeah, all we have to do is land this thing and not crash into the deck. So that should be the easy part, hopefully. So that's our game plan, guys. What questions do you have? Say that again, Tal. Good question. Either me or X-Up. X-Up, do you fancy a Rio or going solo?
Well, I found myself pretty well with Tao if he agrees. Otherwise, you can, if you prefer, you can have it. No problem.
Oh, I don't want to break the buddy act up. You two go together. So Tao, you jump in -3, please.
Yeah, just one question. Bolin said something about Roy, which about what is to consider a hostile act, and I didn't really understand the second part that he said and he talked about.
Yeah, so the ROE got a little bit expanded. So we are allowed to return fire. We're allowed to shoot to defend ourselves, friendlies, NATO assets against hostile actions. They do kind of have to be hostile, so just being spiked alone is not enough. But if they are spiking and crossing the border and hot on us, then that is probably enough.
Or if Wiseman assigns.
Oh yeah, if Wiseman tells us, then we switch off our brains and start killing. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, no problem switching off the brains. Okay.
Yeah, just to understand the game plan that we take off case 1, 7 miles, just head towards the tanker, we rejoin with each other there, correct?
Correct. Yeah. Look, if we happen to take off at a very similar time, then join up on
Obviously,
the way. That's
we'll
cool.
rejoin en route, but I just wanted to know if somebody's going to wait around or if
Negative.
for
Don't-
some reason I spawn in first and you guys are delayed or something. I'll just go ahead, start up. I'll meet you guys at Texaco 2 or whoever is going out first, I guess, right?
Absolutely. Prioritize
Even if-
getting off the deck.
Even if it's okay.
Yeah. If you're super early, get tanked up when you're up there. You'll be fine.
Just if
Yeah,
I'm not going to wait for a nav check, or nobody should wait for nav checks or any kind of check in with that. Just simply get to the cat and then I guess take off, and we'll do our thing then once we're rejoined, I guess, right? If I understand it correctly.
So I definitely want to do at least a comms check before taking off. So,
Obviously, yeah, checked. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. What about do everybody have the fixed point as bullseye, or you have to set it in the cockpit?
should be default set as bullseye as well. So both steer point 1 and fixed point and data link fixed point are all in the same spot.
Okay.
And crap. Kaba, just in case if something were to happen, we just got a note here from our airspace here in Qatar that they're closing certain areas. There might be something happening during the night, so if the internet disconnects, it's because something happens here. Okay.
Oh Lord. Yeah, sorry man.
Yeah, that's why. But sometimes the internet gets really unstable when the Iranians shoot missiles here and stuff like that. So if it disconnects, it's because the shit hit the fan again. We're safe here, but I'm just saying,
Okay.
they always aim at Abu Dhaid here, which is like 40, 50 miles to the west southwest from here.
You don't have to scramble, right?
No, but if the wife's freaking out, then I might need to.
That's a scramble of its own kind, isn't it?
Exactly. I just wanted to be ahead of the power curve here.
Yeah.
Something already happened in eastern Iran about an hour ago. There's reports of bombings there from either the Israelis or the Americans again.
I just
So,
hope
yeah.
the Iranians don't get long-range missiles, because I live just next to an American base.
Well, they have medium. I mean, they can reach. I think
I'm out of
over 2
range.
now.
I'm out
Okay.
of range for the moment. I hope they're not going to increase the range.
That's what Uncle Donald's trying to do, supposedly. I guess.
Well, on that
All right.
cheery note, guys, let's get set up and jump onto the deck. And yeah, good luck picnic.
Thanks, man, and
See you.
everybody have a good flight. Yeah.
Okay, see you on the deck.
Sweet.
here. Stay meeting Discord.
On the deck, be Discord.
Yeah. And just real quick, we're using all of the mods, right?
Yep.
Because just want to double check the weather mod, because the other day I was using it and somebody wasn't, and now suddenly I had a cloud layer and the other one didn't. Never mind.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I take the second position then. Okay, I was already in the cockpit. See? Run power on. Okay, meeting Discord. Connect the supply.
Come check.
Loading here, how many?
Loud and clear. Close the canopy.
Starting right engine.
Take your seat.
Starting left engine. Ground power off. Both engines started.
Copy that. Starting up.
Disconnector supply.
Just keep in mind that we have Sparrow's mics on board.
Oh.
So not Mike Hotel or anything like that.
Sun and Mike.
Do you what do you want? Starting alignment. But Mike Hotel has better seeker than Mike. And Papa's are the best. Of course they're loved, but you can disable that with ACM cover, just have to remember that.
They don't have a home on jam.
Well, they all have all jam, yeah, but the seeker on mics are not the best available.
Yeah, okay.
Spirit 6-1, radio checks and aux.
Spear 6-3.
One's got you 5x5. 2, 4, you built up.
At least this time it has a fast alignment.
Tower 2-1. Up and ready, 49K.
Tower copies and taxi to Cats on your own location.
2-1.
So we're not doing any nav check?
Possibly are, yep.
Spear 6-2, Spear 6-4, are either of you up? 2, contract. 2, you got you 5x5.
Okay, when you want, I'm able to taxi. Options?
4 is taxiing to Cat 2.
CVW-66 6461's got you 5x5, how many? 4 got 1 5x5. Alright, awesome guys, that's all of us. One's ready to go. Advise me when you're ready for a quick alpha check and we can get rocking and rolling.
Can you raise your yardstick?
What copy is the yardstick on?
Pit test of Roger.
1 is timber sweep.
3 is timber sour.
Uh, 6-3 is ready for NATO. Notice we have 3 waypoints on the bullseye.
Just to be sure you can't lose it. Okay, one has us at bulls 248 for 154.
You switched on NATO.
Yeah, I'm on INS.
Freezing.
You guys want to do a quick alpha check, or you need a bit of time?
Just still trying to input the coordinates.
Yeah, I'm stuck with that as well. Copy. Okay, you two guys correlate together on your bullseye then. 1 and 3, we can both launch and hit the tanker.
3. Check your seat. Exactly. There you go.
I also had the oxygen off.
Yeah, that's also important. I tend to forget about this. Okay, ready for nav check? Brakes. Sorry for checklist.
Yeah, I'm without it, but I tried just to go back here.
Alright, brakes.
Brake module engaged.
Just a quick check. Fixed point is 154 miles away. Is that
Fuel
correct?
total fuel total
that's 2 hours
19.2.
068.
Tower bike, okay, confirm 204, 210, switching to.
Feet normal.
Excellent. That'll do it. Let's get these in the air.
Gonna be close, locks engaged, lights out, Switzerland, handle in close position.
Sorry, coming in.
Gonna be close, locks engaged, lights out, strips aligned, handle in close position.
You need to check in with tower as well?
Yeah, mine are closed. And
the other guys
locks engaged.
on
speed and turn about and directing both.
Copy
Stop the
1, checking in
6
for
ways.
the taxing, but I'm not quite sure if it was traffic or not.
Ways.
Yeah, we got
Stop
brains in,
orientation.
so let's stay cool and not talk on Tarot.
All on.
8 heels.
On.
It's all about
All
the cool
circuit
points.
breakers.
Exactly.
All in.
Master test switch.
Off.
Bye-bye.
Compass up. Synchronized. Normal.
See when a Hornet takes 2 minutes to coordinate a Kobe launch, it totally defeats the point of a Kobe launch.
Compass, standby gyro, tornado, and altimeter 2939.
2939.
First taxi checklist complete. Standing by for catapult.
Yeah, I could have gone to number 3.
Go, it's committed. Go.
No, there's 4 going on number 4, so.
Oh, but you can hook up already. Alright, wings.
20 degrees auto. Slats and flaps. I engage.
And spoilers, anti-skid.
Spoiler model on, spoiler off.
Trim. And controls, all warning lights, special lights up.
Controls are free, no warning lights on.
Yeah, all clear. Take care from my side.
Okay, picking up. Salute.
Whoa. Okay. That was a bit brutal.
Yeah, it was a little bit harsh.
There's Tomcats, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, visual.
Is on.
Okay, 1 is outside of the bubble. When you're outside of 7 miles, push to strike, check in, turn to steer point 3, that's Texaco, and climb to Angels 26.
Did you respond or not? It's kind of confusing who says what.
Well, for the flight, I usually talk on the radio, but...
Yeah, okay. How about this? You talk mostly to the pilot, I talk to the Cry radio, right?
Copy. miles.
Switching. Strike 106 after checks.
106, continue, sweet, continue, spread.
106.
Strike 110, checking it. 110, got you, sweet, continue, spread. 110.
Where is he going?
Strike Viking 1, request to push the tanker.
He doesn't know we're here. You need to fly to sleep on 3, bro.
Flight, you're clear to push
To
tanker.
switch to navigation.
Viking 1, push 10.
2060.
Yeah, sure. Are you buying the upgrade module? HUB? HBU?
Eventually, yes. But right now I'm other priorities. Financial ones.
Yeah, it's a little bit expensive.
Yeah, but I will get it, yeah, eventually. What about you?
I don't know, depends. Not for flying alone. I mean, if everybody on 66 gets it, probably it will. I don't know.
Well, I don't think everybody will buy it, but we need like at least 4 jets for people to fly it.
Well, yeah, probably I will buy it in the end. Just, you know, yeah, I'd buy it.
Switching tack onto yardstick.
Yeah, timber sour.
Okay, I'm switching the attack onto tanker in case we need it. We'll get splits in on tanker, I guess. What is that Spear 61? Is that picnic?
I don't know. We have two.
Did we check in with strike already?
Yes, you should have done on switching strike. But if you haven't by now, don't worry about it too much. I'm going to switch us over to Texaco soon.
Picnic, are you checking on us Spear 61? That's not really a call sign.
You both spoke over each other.
Picnic, what's your call sign again?
Spear 64?
Yes.
Strike 101, flight is approaching Texaco 2, requesting switch. 101.
You're still 50 miles
Flight
out.
push button 11. That's Spear flight, checks on Pry. Spear 6-1. Spear 6-2.
Spear 6-3.
Spear 6-4. Tactical to Spear 6, 4 times F14 with you for rejoin. Just gonna go straight to right observation.
I have eyes on them, right? And
Yeah, Dexco 2, Wolf 2. 2-2 are settled left observation. 2-1 is moving left observation, left pre-contact.
Dexco 2, Wolf 2-2 moving from left observation to right pre-contact.
They're going fast. Are you sure you have the taken on the tanker? Because it shows me 100
Dexco 2, Wolf
degrees.
2-2 ready for contact.
this is the one we are supposed to. According to the briefing, that's correct one. Yeah? Let me double check. Oh,
I feel like we really shouldn't be getting snowdrift mud from central Norway. That's a bad sign.
how about this? Okay.
Yeah, now it's better.
So we're supposed to be Texaco too, right? And it's frequency for it is different.
Speed.
6-1, Mark 0.9.
6-6.
Texaco 1, Wolf 2-3, Wolf 2-4, trailing you 8 miles visual plus 2, turning left. Echelon.
It's my bad. Okay, never mind, let's go.
Texaco 2, Wolf 2-2 moving from right pre-contact to right observation.
You get DCS like if you put the crosshair on them.
Copy.
You're on them? I don't see you. Right. There it is, go.
We are almost going super cruise now.
No. It's plus 8 degrees. Radio 14.
Reagan.
Radio 14.
Thank you. Alright, tanker's halfway through his turn west, so we're just going to form up to the right of the Hornets on his right wing. Try and form up in order, like in your formation.
Where you go now?
One timber sour, one free timber sour.
It's cold and radar's off as well.
Locked.
Right, so we are refueling, okay. Alright, radar standby.
Looks like
Radar standby and switch is safe.
yeah, but he's going full throttle because I really can't catch up with him.
Got the circle. Oh, you are super fast. Watch out for 4, he's coming on our flag.
Yeah, visual.
Oh no, we're coming on the right wing, okay, so we're not refueling this.
Wolf 2-2. Yeah, Wolf 2-1. Happy on drink.
One from 4. Go for 1.
Shouldn't one of us stay with strike just in case? I can volunteer for that if you need to.
No, that's fine. Don't need to stay on strike, although I am going to push to Wiseman fairly shortly once we're all formed up.
Texaco 1, Wolf 2, 3 is sudden left. Proceeding left wing contact.
Texaco 1-1 in field 1. Request rejoin. Or should they on the right?
Yeah, it's hard to slow down.
Texaco 1-1 in field 1. Request rejoin.
Four, is that you off like a rocket?
Yeah, I was trying to catch up with you guys. Got a little bit too overdue. Sorry about that.
Okay, just call when you're saddled back up and then I'll report that we're ready to go.
Mark. Saddled.
Copy. One's gonna switch, Wiseman briefly, everyone else stay on Texaco for now.
Where's 4?
Yeah, on our right below us. Sorry, above us now.
Okay, Sally.
Just using snacks now.
I think we're way waiting for the other Hornets to finish tanking, so we're just going to chill with the tanker for a while.
Try not to crash into them.
Tankers left, turn check left.
While free, detecting data link contacts at
Stand by.
about 30 miles northeast from Bulls. Zone 3 floating east.
Yeah, one copy. That sounds like the southern flanker cap. Do you see anything to the kind of to the north of that, the northern cap?
So far negative.
One copies. I've checked us in with Wiseman, so we're gonna hold here until the other Hornets are done. Then we're all gonna push Wiseman, but stay on Texaco for now.
Is Mickey on 2?
Yeah, Mickey should be 2, yes. On our left, it should be 110.
Tanker leveling out.
Modex. Oh, okay.
And he's turning right now.
Very aggressive to moves by the tanker now.
And wings level. And check left.
That was
Gonna help.
Rob.
Alright guys, loosen up a bit, loosen up a bit. 4-3, give us some space. 4. 3.
Wolf 2 and 2-1 are gonna go waypoint 2 and leave Texaco. Thank you for the top up. Scratch that. Wolf 2 is going to stay with Texaco, right observation. We'll stay high, Tomcats. We'll stay at Angels 26, right side.
So is anybody else tanking?
I don't think so. Oh, Wolf 2 is supposed to be a 4-ship, right?
I don't know. Let me check.
I checked. I'm checking right now. According to the briefing, at least. And Wolf 2 is our neighbor. Viking 1 is 2-ship, but they should be all the way to the south. And they have different tanker. 1-3. Shouldn't that Wolf 2 be a 4-ship?
4 ships on the other tanker.
Oh, so switch tankers?
Their tanker. I'm not sure what the Hornets are up to.
Right, it's going to briefing. The 4-ship should be with us. Yes, 29-080.
Spheres, push button 7.
3.
Alright, it's go time. Let's check left.
Careful, tanker right below us.
Spur 6, picture update. 2 groups on Sukhoi 33s.
Alright, stand by, stand by.
First group, southern group, bullseye 055, 55 miles. At
Alright, we're gonna check left and climb.
Second group, northern group,
Go.
bullseye 026, 100 miles, 29,000. And C group, northern fleet, bullseye 024, 100 miles.
Sphere 6 copies all. Spheres, go active on radar and fence in air-to-air.
2.
This is 6-3. The hostile area waypoint is mostly accurate for the location of enemy fleet.
1 copies. Okay, roll out north. I'm gonna keep it climbing.
We should change formation to the left now.
I was thinking just yes. 3 switching to the left.
One copies.
Is there a reason why we're only doing 220 knots?
Skill issue, to be honest with you. I'm gonna reduce climb and speed up a bit.
Copy.
I'm gonna be in AOA trap.
And Spears, check right.
2, 3, 4.
Watch out with the fuel because you got 14,000. So
Yeah, I know, but we were really low and the AOA was... I should have unloaded.
yeah, I think I would prefer to unload it and use afterburner units. Especially that we're going to peel off anyways soon.
And 344.
Spears, level out 090.
Which side do you want 4 to be on?
Level out 090.
For free at your discretion, as you feel comfortable.
Fighting wing on 3 then, thanks. Force fence, 232, 14-6.
3 fenced in. 2, 3, 2, 14.5.
2 fencing, 232, 15.2.
One copies, one's fence, 232, 15.5. Alright, we're going to climb up to Angels 32. So stand by to level out Angels 32.
Force sucked.
One, level out.
One free detecting bandits. Rules 025, 85, Angels 29,000.
50 miles, 29,000.
Yeah, one copies. I think we've got 3 groups out there.
We're currently turning east. That would be 075 for 82 or 29,000. Flying east.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty close to where I was planning on anchoring us to. So, Spears, our new anchor is going to be 30 miles west of our steer point. So 30 miles west of the steer point is our cap anchor, alright?
3 copies.
4 copies.
Can lose it up a little bit.
So 3 and 4 at 40 miles from the anchor, I want you to detach to a left-hand orbit, and then we're going to begin the CRC. 2, you stay with me, attack wing.
2, 3, 4.
One's going to bring it north a little bit, just to correct the angle, and slow it down to 250 knots. Alright, loosen up and attack wing, guys, if you're finding it choppy.
knots, it's really slow at this height.
1 is leveling out.
all players were getting warnings from Russian cap. Continue as well.
I like those seagulls in the background.
Wiseman Wolf 2.
Atmospheric, yeah? Right, that's 40 miles, 3-4 detach.
Detach.
3 detaching.
Wiseman Wolf 2.
Go for Wiseman.
Yeah, Wiseman Wolf 2 is picking up a Corvette, Grisha probably. Bulls 117.
Visual on some one group. Roughly 000 high, about 40,000 angels 40.
Say bullseye location.
He's banking right. Your visual on it, like eyeball visual. If he has a very long trailing cloud. Is that
Bullseye 119 for 13.
Oh, possibly. Contact the moon, copy that. Just 380,000 kilometers.
You want us to engage that?
Copy.
Why not?
3 o'clock. You can see the contrail.
Get the rules of engagement?
Yeah, that's the moon. I'm talking about.
That's
I guess the moon's not hostile.
That's no moon.
Not yet.
Wolf 2.
It's the moon, right?
Overhead unidentified.
That's no moon. It's a battle station.
Alright, one is turning cold.
It's turning up.
Data link contact, stand by this radar contact 110, 200 miles.
Cold. Hot.
Yeah,
It's turning hot.
turning other way.
Yeah, I overshoot at the angle.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Shouldn't you continue turning left?
We should go to 90 degrees, right?
Yeah, but keep turning.
Everything okay there, 3?
Sorry, 4. Just
Need to speed up turning. We are behind the schedule of turning.
yeah, I know, but he said 30 degrees and Mach 0.7. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, but you do this delayed turn and you start turning other way. Then that's cause us delay.
I thought it was already cold. Sorry.
No, he was turning cold. You can see him on data link.
1, radar contact, 2 ships, bra 08030 with the appropriate defense circles.
Okay, you can lazy up. We are catched up with the two.
2, leveling out. One's out of cold. 2.
Ranking 1. Copy. Confirm. Are you getting mud?
What's the threat vector again?
That's affirmative, as well as nails
so,
29035. 3 in hot. Current radar contact, nose 08025. 2 contacts.
Copy. 29 nails on your bra 045. No factor.
Yeah, that's not good.
They're giving us warnings, huh? Get ready.
Yeah, that's not encouraging. Are you warming up the weapons? Are missiles warmed up?
Our missiles are slightly under cool, missile prep on, mode step normal, and yep, all fine.
Spear 6.
Phoenix selected.
Southern at bullseye 05650 are splitting up. 1 contact flowing south, 1 contact flowing north.
Spear 6-1.
Move to copy.
heading ship mud, present location.
We got also another contact at Bull 028 for 93.
Working 1 copies, confirm.
We have 2 data link contacts heading to Weapon 2.
That is affirmative, Viking 1. Pressing out 2-4 right now, going cold.
Okay, Spear 6-3 heading cold, going cold.
1 and 2 turning hot.
Wiseman Spear 6-3, we got also a data link contact at Bulls 028 for 88, Angels 36000 heading west.
Spear 6, you got northern group hot on you. Southern group 1 contact.
It's like a guerrilla group coming at us at 090 about 60 miles.
Yep.
Is this correct?
West.
That is correct.
Wiseman, it was SA11.
Copy, Weapon 1 standby. Break. Spear 6, master arm on. Recommend commit. Bullseye. Northern group, bullseye 01680. 35,000.
Wiseman, Spear 6 copies master arm on. Can Spear 6-1 get a bra to that group? Spears, master arm on.
06750. 35,000. Hot break. Southern
Spear 6-1.
Hot. Bra 0120. 50 miles. Blowing west. Wolf 2-1.
1 3, we got the one that's positioned behind you in trail.
538. Southern contact.
Aim for 3 and 4 slotted behind us. 5 to 10 mile trail.
Going cold.
3.
Wolf 2 have your
Confirmation, are we weapons 3?
information contact at 09538.
Negative, we are not weapons 3.
Repeat, please.
One's level down 060.
Flanking north.
Wolf 2.
Viking 1,
Should
getting
change
sensors
ranger block or
on
something.
Alta and report any military contacts you see.
Viking 1, back right into Alta.
Where we're going?
Yeah, where are we going, 3?
I'm turning
1 is accelerating.
I should
I'm waiting for them to
Looks like
pass
bandits
behind
are
me, then
turning.
I turn.
Okay, you
Some
should
of them
warn your
still
wingmen
turning
next
cold.
time if you try to do stuff
Northern group
maneuvers
is
like that.
still heading south.
Yeah, for just stay with us, we're doing interception maneuvers.
Okay, check left. We are going to trail them.
Switching TACAN to AirSec.
correction 6 was MiG-29 Spike.
3 sign, 3 spike, 29.
40 mile.
We're heading it ahead of them, except it's ahead of 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Turn too
pretty
early.
hard yeah.
Keep turning, keep turning.
6 is getting spiked by 29s. That's missiles in the air, 29s are
Okay,
engaging us.
defensive, defensive.
3 defending.
3 defending. Actually 4 defending.
2 crank left, and then we're going to
Be
engage
careful with the juice.
Same, Spike 29.
Traffic.
One's turning back in.
2-1 recommend.
Keep running.
West.
1 and 2 has got us, just keep running. Oh. God damn it.
You're dead.
Yep.
Sorry about that, Tao. Missiles do they have?
Hello?
Westbound Spear 6,
Welcome.
resume cap at or designated AOR.
Alright, we are pursuing Southern Group Bra 110. I can't remember the distance.
We got information about cavitation.
We've got 3 Sparrows,
from some
0
Phoenix
Phoenix,
around your location.
and 2 and 4 are with us.
They are picking up multiple contacts around the harbor, around Bolsa harbor.
Say weapon state.
2, so that's 232.
1232.
Wise man, Viking 1 defending again, outright shot observed.
Westman copies all.
Our magnetic variable is fucked up.
Oh yeah, we're a bit easy. Not too
We
bad.
are 40 degrees off.
Wolf 3 and 4 are
Really?
on station.
Can you like
Well, that's
seeing
pretty
the?
fascinating.
Can you like seeing the compass?
Westman copies.
Yeah, stand by.
4 sucked.
1 copies. I'm going to slow back down to max 0.8. Let us get situated.
Viking 1, north.
Yeah, that's the compass sync, but I'm still seeing that discrepancy.
Viking 1, floor
Yeah,
north with
well,
AOR.
090 should be to our to waypoint 2, actually. The compass is fucked.
It is. I haven't even overachieved the thing. That's interesting.
Oh, saddle
Spear
left side.
6, new contact, bear. 096, 80 miles at 22,000. Recommend commit.
Spear 6-1. Committing. Alright, Spears, check left.
2.
Just to tell you, the compass, the brass are not reliable unless we use this TID ground stab mode to eyeball it.
Yeah, I'm using your screen like some old school strategy game.
2-3.
Alright guys, we have got a nosy bear coming our way, so let's go see what he's about. Rolling out.
Wise man, Wolf 2-3 currently monitoring convoy entering the fjord.
Wolf 2-3, stop it.
And can the force spread out just a little bit, about half a mile on your left side?
Inside the
Yeah, it's about Wolf 2-3. You take a 5-mile trip
Unidentified
to
10 miles
tack with
combat
us.
entering a fjord. They are currently tracking 240-ish. 10 knots.
One's got no Phoenix left, so you guys are my long shooters now.
Wolf 2-3, look at
Speaking target behind us.
That's a hostile. That's a hostile.
One's timber sweep.
This one is unknown. I don't know what we'll do with that one.
Copy, we're kind of at decision range. Oh, there's a third one as well. Love it.
And Westman, Viking,
Fuck's
1.
sakes, shut up.
Threat assessment
Just
at
wanted
Malta.
to call Wiseman.
Single SA-11, 2
Yeah, you jumped in.
SA-6s in that area.
Break. Wiseman, declare contact Bulls 020 53 Angels 23,000. What? We got unknown return on that one.
Spear 6, that is the bear.
2 sorted, first bandit. Heavy engage.
Additional group trailing 2 contacts, Sukhoi 33, at your bra, 08663, trailing that 093, 18 miles, 29,000.
I guess we mean this one. Copy. Spear 6. You got permission to shoot down all the bandits?
612 has a block on the very first bandit.
Speed, Mach 1, hostile.
Alright, I suggest we take the bear, the wingman stay the SC-33.
Clear to engage at 35 miles.
2. Negative. 2. I want you to sort the middle bandit. 3. I want you to take the trailer. 1's going to take the leader, that's just a bear.
And I lost it.
Spears call when sorted.
There it is. Good luck. And your
As my
VID?
Viking 1 turning into bullseye, got
Center up the
several
T.
slot back nails there. 0
Working on it.
Only one contact on the lead, 35 miles at 0 minus 0
It's a
center 1.
bear.
Negative. 4, that's the bear. Your contact is about 30 miles trailing. 2, you got stepped on, repeat.
2 has sorted middle bandit.
Copy 2, you're clear to engage.
2 copy engaging, standby jammer.
Your trigger. Pilot trigger.
Copy, I'm going to wait till he's a bit closer. He's no threat.
Wiseman, Wolf 2-3. Wiseman, Wolf 2-3 on my position, mark 4 Russian transport ship heading inside
That's
of a
me,
field.
or just a contract trailer for the truck. Or is that the bandit?
That's you too. I think
Yeah,
that's
King
making
can just to lock up my bandit for crying out loud.
Copies all.
Alright, 4, stay in trail and support.
Wiseman, Spear 6, 1, Fox 1, Bear, 10 miles.
Spear, Westman.
That flanker's got a missile in the air. Looks like it's coming
Missile
your way
in the
to you.
mouth.
Bearing.
2 defend.
Players.
Splash.
Let's see if we can get that flanker.
I suggest going defensive.
Wiseman,
Anything else?
Viking 1 defending 29 else, 030.
One's going cold. 4, if you can take a shot in TWS, now's a great time
Hey,
for
what the
it.
fuck? One of us is going down. 12 o'clock. Something's going down. Is that 2?
Yeah, visual. Spears, sound off.
4 is just about to shoot.
I think we lost 2.
6-4, Fox 3 long and defending south.
Just hitting the deck. Burn.
Wolf 2-3, new tasking, flow north. We're gonna delouse Spear 6. Break, Spear 6. Missiles in the air. Final contact, flowing south, flanking south. 26
Defending to the west now.
Spear 6 copies, we have lost -2. Spear 6, 1 and 4 are defending.
Wiseman copies, Wolf 2-3, commit, Bra 036, 40 miles, 19,000.
Wolf 2, 3 and 4 committing.
Viking 1, new tasking, proceed bullseye and anchor overhead Russian corporal.
I see the hostiles.
Anchor overhead, bullseye,
I see
Viking.
something just directly to the sun, but I don't know if that's friendly or parachute or what.
There should be 4 of
6-4 is turning back in. Copy, 1's turning back in with you, supporting.
I'm not sure that's the
I think you're
wisest.
actually ahead of me.
I'm not sure that's the wisest course of action.
You think we should stay defensive?
I'll wait for Wolf or whatever is going to help us.
Yeah, fair.
4, flow south. Wolf is coming to support. Floating south.
We already lost 2 jets.
Only 2 more to go.
And I don't see anything on data link, so it's kind of flying blind.
I have no jet on you. That's okay, just flow south. 1 is climbing.
You're in the yardstick.
4 is climbing.
For check yardstick.
I'm timber sour, I don't know why. I think we're timber sweet on you, I've got you 15 miles. Copy. Wiseman, Wolf 2-3, boogie up.
And all players.
I was going to do the same.
Bring up. Bring up.
Clean. I think you are locking the head-on Hornets.
Bring up.
All players.
Ready, 14.
Hostile Su-33 splashed. Break, Wolf 2-3.
Here's a Hornet.
You have a flight of Mi-6 flowing south. You should be.
I just crossed the Hornet here, so I'm quite sure you guys are at.
We are Angels 31,000, turning.
Wiseman, Wolf 2-3, say again,
We
just
are
the last
contrailing
part
now.
of your message.
Should be about southwest of your position.
5 miles, 5,000. You have a flight of helicopters, Russian helicopters.
And left-hand turn towards west. Sorry, left-hand turn towards east.
Wolf 2-3, searching for the igloos. Say status on the fulcrums.
They're currently flowing south towards Bullseye. At 5,000.
Body, FD.
Wolf 2-3, copy that.
I be advised there is another contrail below us, heading straight for you.
Destroy the Russians.
Yeah, use that Viking. Use the trail of another Viking. Yep, 4 just restarting.
Get that bra for the push us.
4.
Wiseman, Spear 6 requesting break it up.
Stand by, Spear 6. Break. Viking 1. The convoy is approximately northwest of Bullseye.
Just curiosity, what's your TACAN setting right now?
My TACAN is 3-2 Yankee.
Wiseman, Wolf 2-4. Say, let's push
The air-to-air. Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wolf 2-4.
4, check yardstick.
Coming up on your
say again?
Check yardstick.
Unable at the moment, padlock.
Sorry, Wiseman did say something to us.
Timber sweet, thanks. Rolling out north.
Mysteries of the universe, huh?
saddle,
fighting wing right side.
Visual.
For is 1327.2, and I had to jettison my tanks.
One copy, 7.2.
All players, it looks like Russia has occupied Alta and is currently in action of occupying Hammerfest, which is on Bullseye. Break. New tasking priority target is destroying the convoy and destroying the helicopters flying towards Bullseye.
See, recording in the kitchen or what?
100%. I can hear him doing his dishes.
Spear 6, your picture is cleared. Set up cap at the AOR. Going further over.
Spear 6 copies.
What? AOR? Is that the waypoint 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna consider that waypoint 2. Alright, 4, we're gonna get back into a CRC, so I am gonna take us to the west. We're gonna wiggle back into our cap station.
There's something close to you, just told me, let's do this.
Oh, that's our friend the bear. Let's level back out.
Yeah, I locked something. It's unknown return.
Force crossing under.
Center up the T.
I don't know what Jester saw though.
It's a bear?
Copy that, force. Stay with us in tank wing. I think it's the bear. We're gonna investigate.
Wiseman, Spear 6-1, we got loose bear at Bulls 000 at 58, Angels 22,000 heading east.
Get a contact 030 28 miles. He's at Angels 22. Wiseman,
that's our bear.
I still have one on stick.
Spear 6.
No, you say that.
That bear is. Wiseman is not that bear. Break. Spear 6, you have Northern Fleet 030, 70 miles. Brock.
Copy, the bear is at Bulls 010 for 60. Angels 23 heading east. We are 20 miles away from it. We're gonna try to intercept it.
Alright, we're going to commit on that bear. So,
Wiseman, Wolf 2-3 is engaging MI-28 hostile. They are firing at us. Copy.
Wolf 2-3.
Continue, repeat your fuel state.
For fuel state 6.8.
6-8, copy. I'm thinking we make a dash for it quickly and then we get back. 4 doesn't have the playtime for it.
Sounds good.
Okay, 4, 1's got a lot more fuel than you, so we're going to make a dash for the bear and splash it and then rejoin with you. Can you anchor at waypoint 2?
Wiseman Viking 1 destroyed 2 of the Rapusas. We're currently out to 7.
Waypoint 3, correction. Alright, waypoint 2, correction.
Waypoint 2 is our cap.
Spike by ship.
Jammer on, music on, music on.
What do you want, sir?
Spear, music on.
Like 1 playtime, 10 minutes.
For defending to the south.
Copy. Viking 1.
Turn the jammer on, music on.
Do a quick sweep south.
Music
on. Getting nails only from Alta.
Okay, I think that's our way to get out of here too.
Getting nails 6 and 11 from Alta.
One is defending as well.
And then nails at Bakra as well. But I feel like it right now.
West, flow west.
Wiseman, Wolf 2-3. Loading west. Break, Wiseman, Wolf 2-3. Wiseman, Wolf 2-3, I see Wolf 2-4 ejected. Just on my position.
Copy. Wolf 2-3, flow west. Break. Viking 1. Are Are you able to assist?
Break. Good shoot on Wolf 2-4.
Copy Mark for SA.
And good news, it seems like our compass got more or less much more fixed than before, so at least there's that.
Nice shift out for those dramatic maneuvers.
You have enemy helos, hostile helos.
Right, 2-1 has rolled out 270. We're 10 miles from you.
Viking 1, 05.
For still defensive.
Hostiles.
Okay, flow cold. You don't need to. You don't need to notch it. Just exhaust this energy. Flow cold.
2-1 is topped off again, returning to the AO, 64 miles.
With 2-1, your target is going to be the convoy at bullseye 3005 miles. You are
I think it's heading to the south. We mapped the attack on.
Say that again.
See contact to the south of us. There will be much room.
Yeah, this guy to the south, that's Picnic, isn't it?
I think so. Oh. Picnic, are you heading south? I think there's something exploded right behind him. That was close. 4, are you turning towards west now?
Wiseman, Wolf 2-3, splash 4.
I think we have to hit the tanker, to be honest.
Still military on Wolf 2-4. Spear 6-4, are you up?
Wiseman is showing picture clean.
That's 14.
Viking 1, 2-3.
Audio 14. 4, we don't pick you on the radio, do you copy?
Viking 1 confirmed picture clean, terminate right to south.
I don't know what happened to his radio.
Terminates and
unfortunate.
To your
He seems like he found us, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a
Join
nice
at Texas 2, Viking.
You can form up.
Anyway, we'll hook the tanker and see where he is.
Spear 6-4.
80 miles away.
Wiseman, Spear 6-1. We were engaged by the Russian fleet, so turn the code on that bear. Break Spear 6-4 has defeated the missile, but he may have taken radio damage. He is Nordo.
Spear 6, copy, flow west, and stop.
Spear 6-1.
Spear 6-4, do you copy on Wiseman?
Wolf 2-3, say
that? Maybe he's actually under attack or something, I don't know.
Wiseman, Wolf 2-3, exhaustion playtime 1-5 minutes. Yeah,
I think you should head towards tanker, to be honest. This must be very low on fuel.
Get sensors on.
It's 80 miles away towards 250.
250, copy that. I mean, I'm not sure if you can't use the radio, but it's worth a try.
It's a good call, actually. Well, let's hope he's... Well, it's a DCS radio, right? So,
Yes, true.
And Wiseman of Viking 1 requests to switch
you can
to
see the
Texas 2.
bullet holes on his... speed holes on his fuselage.
Speed holes.
Yeah, man, less drag. It goes faster, right?
See until you are 20 miles from Texas 2.
Viking 1. And declare
Airs are still straight through.
raw 3-1-3 for 8.
Yeah, I like that. We should just shoot our jets.
Viking 1.
I think my compass is desynced again.
-1 from 6-4.
Goodness, 6-4, you are alive.
Yeah, I'm on your left wing. Sorry about that. No rad for a couple of minutes. I don't know what happened. This car, I mean, the other, what's it called? Just disconnected.
That was pretty fun though. We thought you were like properly damaged.
Yeah, that's right. It's picture team, Spear 6.
I'm in low state now, 4.1, and yeah, we need to either get gas or transport.
Yeah, Spear 6 heading to tanker right now, and RTB, confirm RTB. Copy, Spear 6. Alright, we're clear to hit the tanker and RTB. 4, what's your fuel state?
4.1 on the low state, 1. Vice man move to 3. 3, 2.
Vice man move to 3, I've got at least 2 ships missing.
What was
I
it fuel
see
again?
no damages on the 4 ships that are still afloat, and there's still 1 that is beached
Alright,
on
tanker
the
selected.
north side of the entrance of the fjord.
Alright, keep with us in tack wing. We're going to go take you to Texaco 2. You can get a few £1,000, then we're going back to base.
2-3 is 1-0-1 plus 1 GBU-10.
The Texaco 2 is closing.
2, 3. We've reached.
Also,
Is your target to appear to engage?
nice for your future commanding to make sure everybody's on the same data link sequence.
That is out of the
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, copy. Wolf 2-1, 2-2 sorted.
Wolf 2-3 is engaging.
How did you use both Phoenixes?
When those flankers took a shot at X-Up, I rippled them both in TWS, tried to scare them off.
Oh, I see.
I forgot who was one of them.
Norwegian F-16s.
Exactly. You turned too early. I don't know why you start turning before you passed. I mean, but okay. Hope he
Was
lands
that what
on.
he was doing? Okay.
I mean, he tried to do this like maneuver to have space to neatly turn behind you, but I don't know why he started turning too early and he ended up in front of you for some reason.
Yeah, because when he went down, he was ahead of us, so I didn't realise he was turning back in at that point. That was interesting.
I realized too late what was going on, but okay.
See, I put you at X-Up, so I was hoping you would, you know, he wouldn't die or play in BVR straight away.
Hey man, I cannot do miracles, you know, it's like the average of surviving becomes 0 when we put Wolf to X-Up, so...
Oh, bless him. I hope he isn't too ragey.
Well, to be fair, it's kinda put himself in that situation this time.
Yeah, I think we need to find him a nice bombing tasking for the next stop.
Get F-16 spikes coming up.
What are Mickey?
Hey, firm, friendlies coming to relieve us.
I wonder what Mickey killed Mickey. Awesome. Hope it was not OverG.
Well, I think it was. I mean, I saw the missile launch from that flanker he was engaging, so I don't know if he turned particularly fast. I did call out defend, but he didn't defend enough, I see.
Spear 6, music off.
6-4, music off.
And let's fence out, guys.
What?
That's
White man Wolf 2. Go. Wolf 2 1, attack run complete, no effects. Wolf 2-2, run complete, and 1 hit, and awaiting your status.
1-7,
2-3.
and 1-3-2.
Run copies.
What's your status of the chaos?
We're at 8.8, so we've had less fun than you, clearly. Alright, let's descend down to Angels 2-6.
And Wise Man Viking 1, request to switch to tanker.
When one clear to switch, and you are clear to RTB after.
Clear switch RTB after tanking Viking 1.
Whiteman, BA Wolf 2-3, good shot.
Intercept. Vector is renowned. If you want to do a nice intercept, our you should turn more right to 270. Our TA is pretty low.
Check right.
The LT should be 40. Course is 250.
SAM site at SA 11 at Alpha on your bra 19052 knots.
One leveling out, and I've taken us too low. Sorry, let's climb back up to Angels 2-6.
Well, if you just stay below the bandit, then that's per book procedure, 1,000 feet, right?
Yeah, 500 or 1,000 feet, not 3,000 feet.
Potato, right?
I mean, I'm not getting LT 40, but... Wait, did you say 14 or 40?
So, his speed is 440 ground speed. Oh shit, slow.
There's one on the tanker at 10 o'clock, and looks like he's got 2 chicks and toes.
Copy that. Let's level out. Angels 2-6.
Okay, so when LT hits 40, you put him in the HUD. Okay, now we can start putting in the HUD actually. Put him in the HUD, center the D.
Add 4, check
Enter
left.
the T.
Gotta make sure I don't smear picnic over my jet first.
4 crossing under.
I think the tanker is turning.
He's decided to mess with your maths.
Well, fortunately at 10 miles that's a pilot ship now.
4, the tanker's turning. So we're going to do some interesting maneuvers. Just stay tack wing and follow us through.
4, and just be advised that there's 2 chicks in tow there.
1 visual, thank you.
And weapons, switch is safe. And also cold.
Switch is safe.
Oh, what's this? The
4, safe and cold.
IFA is not set. Tisk, tisk.
It most definitely was. I jumped back there and did it myself.
The evidence is telling otherwise.
What's it currently set to?
It was 2-0.
No, not a chance. I went back and did it.
Sorry, I have it on tape. Can play it in court.
My last trio did it. He was good. He was me. Can you chat to our wise man friend and switch to the tanker, please?
Wise man, Spear 6, requesting switching frequency to tanker, Texaco 2. Switching, Spear 6. It was 11, was it?
11.
Push button 11.
Joining left for contact.
I suggest he goes first. We don't actually really need to.
I don't need to refuel yet. Dive in first.
That's your
Before you go ahead of us in the queue, just go top up
after these Hornets. We'll hover in left observation.
4.
Of course, you can practice refueling too.
We had a horrible time last time. We did it.
Viking 1.
Advertising speed.
Alright, this peaceful loadout.
And Viking 1,
GBU
left for
repair,
contact.
2000 pound tank.
Request contact offload 4000.
It's for filling in potholes.
It's American peaceful, but, you know,
Yeah, you know,
8
there's not enough
Phoenixes.
storage in the hangars.
Sector 2, Spear 6-4 is taking left observation. Probing fuel.
Come radio.
Pre-contact vitals.
Right.
Ready for contact.
Sector 2, Spear 6-4 taking left observation.
I need to give him more space on the left.
Good shout. I will do that. Slow down, you bastard.
Alright, far. Go to observation, do your thing.
Just remember, picnic. It can't be worse than last time we tried this together.
And now we have now I have people watching.
Psychological warfare.
I know. Just had to right now re-aim some buttons here. Sorry about that.
You got this, man. If you're running low, just shoot one of those Hornets out of the way. See if we had that grease pencil right now. We could do a reenactment.
Haha, right. Are you getting that? You?
Yep.
Me too, eventually. But right now I'm kinda short on free funds.
Yeah, I mean...
And Viking 1-1, offload 10,000. Disconnecting. Going right observer.
Yeah, but upgrades a lot of things, right? Inflation,
Yes,
right?
that's
So
Yeah, I mean, I compare it to like Microsoft Flight Sim prices, and it's not that different, is it?
Far, don't forget to check in with your voice on the right channel.
Well, I think he did.
Yeah, I think he checked into tanker, AI tanker before.
No, I heard him on talking to Texas.
I'll be on the left coast this time.
We put the lights on.
Texaco 1, Viking 1, departing, sending 230 CL.
I'm going to take £1,000 just because, why not? Mexico 2, Spear 6-1 is moving to right basket from left observation.
Texaco 2-1, forward 1, request rejoin.
There's the mother. 6 miles.
That's relatively close, isn't it?
Yeah, so you don't actually need refuel, you need to dump fuel. I think.
Yeah, I'm just going to practice plugging it in a couple of times.
Ready for contact.
Clear contact. Return pre-contact.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this is a dangerous place to practice.
I see he's doing it with... Oh no, now he put the wings back. It's going to say he put straight wings. Yeah, it ain't Airbus, buddy.
Ready for contact.
I know.
Clear contact.
right hoses here?
Both hoses are out, yes.
Seems to be responding to me.
Your hose is out too.
Well, it came back out.
Well, let me see if the right hose will take me. Well.
Almost there. Stay on target.
I did just watch it clip through the basket, so Picnic might be onto something.
Oh, okay, that's a decent. I mean, you didn't even. You were too short, like you didn't actually touch it yet.
Oh, okay. Let me jam it in. Well, that was just a miss. That was poor.
Not letting me.
Alright, we switch positions then? Oh, never mind.
Try the right basket.
Abort rejoin. Try the right.
Since he's a bit
Well,
emergency, I won't mess around.
when you,
Is he retracting the left hose after I aborted?
no, I think the right one is this thing. So, I think he was the left one for some reason.
This makes no sense.
No, not really.
There it is.
I guess let's stay here. The next time.
Yeah, agree. I don't need any anyway.
So the mother is apparently only 30 miles away from here, so you don't need that much fuel. I think 6,000-7,000 should be enough.
Alright.
So nice to have preset channels.
Yeah, that was not my favorite time.
Yep, 37 miles to mother. That's so cool.
Look at you, Pro Navigator.
I'm at 4,500. Give me a second.
All good.
Actually, 5,000 pounds should be enough, right?
No, 6,000.
We got half an hour to recover.
I imagine they'll probably Rolex it.
So not only we have losses, at least that. But if Mickey broke his wings to over G, I will be a bit disappointed.
I will be quite interested to see what happened to Mickey.
Also, I noticed we have 7 mics along it, the Sparrows.
Oh, not Papas. Oh.
No. No.
Yeah, I didn't set the load out.
Yeah. Oh, there was Bullen, huh?
I don't even know what type of Phoenixes we've got.
Oh, we got the right Phoenixes, at least that.
47s.
Yes, Charlie's. So they invaded Norway, eh?
Sounds like more action about to happen.
Indeed. Command selected, descend 0.
Thank you.
50 miles.
Right, 6 down.
Nice one. Just hit abort, rejoin, check out, and that's us good to go.
Texaca 2, no. Texaca 2, Spear 6, and refuel heading to boat. Pushing Marshall right. Push button 16.
Course crossing under.
Copy.
Where's man? Wolf 2-3.
Push button 16.
Sorry. Marshall, Wolf 2-3.
Hook down.
And hooks down.
Marshall, Wolf 2-3. Marking mobs 080.
Spears, check
35
right
and
descend.
request
Right,
to go to the
left.
recovery tanker. 4. Hook is down. Checking right.
Good hook on 2. 4. Good hook on 4.
Wolf 2-3. Lead and hook as well.
For state 6000 on you.
State 616.
Marshall, this is 211 holding hands 207.
616.
Marking mobs 090
Just told me at 6.5.
6. Low state
Yeah.
is
612.
6.5, copy. Smonex is 115. Okay.
211 in case one recovery BRC is 040. Others visibility is 10 plus small. And cat OK. And Charlie time is going to be 0650.
Charlie 0650. BRC 04021.
040.
Set.
Marshall 101 holding hands with 115. Marking moms 090 for 65. Angels 21 descending. Close state 6.3.
101 case 1 recovery BRC is 040. Well, there's a visibility of 10 plus miles. Cat OK. And Charlie time is going to be 0615.
0615 Charlie 101. Alright, BRC is 040. Altimeter 2941.
Set.
Which is 04010.
So far, update state switched on.
Low state 9.2 switching to
Remember, we are a fighter jet, so you can descend more than 2000 feet per minute.
4. Rolling out. I was giving you a smooth chauffeur back to bite, but if you insist.
I already ate my snacks.
Increasing rate of descent.
So now we have tendency to like making 1 hour circles to descend instead of going vertically down to hit 2000 feet, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, in my head, I'm practicing this lead a 4 ship around, don't do anything crazy. Particularly when Mickey's then rusty and X up is easy to panic. But now that there's only 2 of us, then yeah, can ramp it up a bit.
Fortunately, I have 4 lives here.
Yeah, I don't quite have that privilege.
check with this coming up at 51 miles, correct?
Affirm.
Well, 2 nights ago I was flying over to India, and we actually heard on 21.5 how some of the Americans were bitching about the fact that civilian airplanes were getting really close to them.
Well, like American jet pilots.
Yeah, they were remain within outside of 80 miles of my task force.
That's them told. Right, prepare level out. Angels 4.
CA10.
211, update state switch time.
And what was Mother's artillery?
State 8.2.
2941.
Copy that. 41.
Oh, inside the field of view. Sad.
What are you tinkering with back there?
Trying to lock a ship. That should be running. No, it's 3,000 feet. No, can't be right.
It's a very tall ship.
This one, maybe. I don't know. Don't have a DCS. I've out the field of view.
Easy right.
4.
We got 22 minutes. Actually, no, negative. That's like 18 minutes. That's a cruiser.
Yeah, we should be overhead just about on the hour, and then a bit of turn it round.
Another cruiser.
Wings level.
Ah, there it is. There's the beauty.
Oh yes.
It's 1,000 feet over sea level. Nice.
I haven't landed without fuel tanks in a while.
Well, as long as you put the gear down, it shouldn't make too much of a difference.
That's a lot less drag.
Yeah, true. It's difficult to slow these things down in the cold and mist at times.
Don't forget, lights off.
Oh, lights off. Thanks.
Alright, reduce the speed.
For your state is like 5-3.
5-7.
5-7, copy. See the boat?
I see the boat.
Marshall 101, see you at 10, low state 6.3. Correction 5.6.
101, switched up.
10. Squadron 1. Alright guys, we got 15 minutes to Charlie time. And looks for them Hornets.
Contact, Hornets on the nose. I'm gonna hawk them into the circle.
I see another, are those 2 Hornets next to the destroyer at our 1 o'clock?
Guys are at Angels 3.
Kind of data link, maybe Angels 2. Maybe it is different to guys. Not sure. It's kind of spotty. Oh, there should be Hornets right here, right over us, 3000. Oh, wait, hold on. I think our... Yeah, okay. Our data link is 800 off by 800 feet, so...
Weird.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Check left into the pattern.
Should we...
Into the stack, correction.
Yeah, okay, I can see there's 3 ships to our 11, and then the 2 ship is at our 10 o'clock further out.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick out just a little bit.
Copy.
See the 3 ship, where's that 2 ship in?
Just past position 3.
Right. Yeah, I think 3 ship is at 3000.
Cool, I shall just keep following round in circles in.
So 2 ship coming on the position initial.
Yep. To be honest, the group at 3000 should descend and then we should hit 3000.
Yeah, there are only 5 Hornets anyway, so...
Yep.
Or maybe they are already descended, actually.
Oh, maybe we should descend to 3000 then. If you hook picnic on data link, what altitude does it say he's at?
Well, our altitude is 4800, so...
Looks like everybody's coming home at the same time.
Exactly as we should be. Alright, tightening the turn a bit.
I think you can descend and test what altitude they are. It's a test altitude change.
2, let's descend to Angels 3.
5 Angels. Angels 2, but another hint. I think they're already at 2. Not on the horizon.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
Alright, so if we hug those free ship, then they should start commencing in...
Land layout, and we're going to reduce back down to 250 knots. I think it depends if
one more
leading
circle
one or
and they should start commencing. Oh, sorry?
I think it depends if Sonny's leading one or not. Sonny never misses a chance to commence.
Right. Yeah,
Or
where's that?
always misses a chance to commence.
Where's that 2 ship? Actually, there it is, at position 2. Correction, position 3, position 3.
Yeah, above the destroyer.
They're not exactly across the circle. To be honest, if they're on the same altitude.
And check left back into the stack. I mean, we're at Angels 3.
Yeah,
well,
we are
3.1.
above them, but they should be across the circle now.
Yeah, they're not exactly doing much to fix it. Actually, they look like they're getting closer.
Well, I guess the lead element, which I guess is the 2 ship, tries to hit the commence time exactly, but the 3 ship, I guess, should just try to build separation. So I think the 2 ship is much faster now. They're really zipping across the circle.
Yeah, I feel like we're all spiraling in together. Like I'm watching the 3 ship, and I'm tightening the turn too much.
I think they're repairing right now, because I think the separation is increasing now.
Yes, agreed.
The question is, who is commencing? Oh, maybe actually 3 ship is commencing.
Yeah, they're getting a bit further out, aren't they?
They should be at position 3 at 4 minutes 30 seconds to Charlie, right? To hit the roof, more or less. But I think the 3 ship just flew way too far away, and the 2 ship are too fast and too close.
Yeah, unless they can
Oh,
do that.
okay. I think the 2 ship is doing a very small circle. They're already downwind, actually. Position 3. Yeah, the 2 ship is. I think actually it's 2 ship commencing, because they're cutting super small circle right now.
Yep.
At our 3 o'clock.
Yeah, visual. Well, 9 o'clock, but yep.
3 or 9. 3 9 line.
Yeah, on the line, on the line.
Okay, no, it's a 3 ship commencing, because I stopped cutting the circle. Yeah, it must be 3 ship commencing. Okay, then need to build separation from that 2 ship if you're supposed to descend right on top of him.
Yes, right. In that case, I'll try and do a tighter circle.
So maybe we could do wider, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just let them zoom past us?
There'll be 5 decks in the pattern, 5 plane in the pattern, so...
Yeah, a little bit of server lag.
And give them more time to land. Give them bolters, you know.
Yeah, just stay a little bit after us then. Just make sure we can still see you. You're a bit sucked.
Yeah, I lost. Oh, there the Hornets. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let them.
Outside the pattern, aren't we?
Well, the pattern's more of a guideline. We are separating from these Hornets just below us, so we don't land on their heads.
Outstanding.
Unless you want to land on their heads, in which case that's fine. Leveling out.
We need to slow down.
Hard pass for the moment.
To be honest.
Say again?
We need to slow down actually. A bit fast anyway.
I'm a bit fast, yeah. And slowing down to 250 knots, sorry about that.
Actually, for me it's easy at this speed to maintain you because I'm almost on idle when I'm trying to maintain at 250.
Okay, I'll split the difference.
Copy.
Recommencing? I mean, alright. I think the 3 ship is too early and 2 ship will be way too late, so kinda lost. And of course, this classic Hornet, Hornet commands. You know, descending 50 feet per minute, 250 knots. Hard to see if they actually commence or not.
Yeah, I don't think that 3 ship is commenced unless as you say they are just milking it.
That's what the Hornets always does, and it's super hard to see what they're doing. I think on this circle we should start descending.
I think the 2 ship is the 2 ship's got to be commencing. That 3 ship hasn't.
Are you sure that it hasn't?
Oh, actually, they're looking low now.
Yeah, I think we should descend when we hit 3. So just keep that separation to 2 ship. Actually, no, they're still kinda high, actually.
Yeah, my low state is 4.6 just in case.
That's okay, you've got 1,000 to spare.
No worries.
Oh, actually... Wait, is this? No, this is like 2,000 feet.
That 3 ship's still coming.
Yeah, so the 2 ship is coming, or at least it should.
Well, I don't think I'm going to descend with this 3 ship right up my arse now.
I don't know, man, this stupid... those 2 ship has to commence now. There's no way.
Increasing the rate of turn.
I mean, it's 3 minutes to push time, so... Yeah, I think the 2 ship is lowering a bit. We should descend.
No, the 3 ship's right behind us, so I'm not going to descend now.
Well, the 3 ships should descend too. They should commence, so we should be
Yeah,
safe
but
descending.
I don't trust them until I'm round the circle a bit.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, 2 ship is
Almost
like 100 feet.
Alright, let's descend 2,000. You can take your pictures afterward.
Stay at 12.3.
5-3.
Okay, we got 2 minutes, Charlie.
We're doing zipline?
We are doing zipline.
Oh, it's a shithole break? Yeah, it's shithole break. Or is it? Is the shadow?
No, that's the shadow.
Oh, damn it. Too bad.
Alright, we're going to do a very tight half circle and then commence at position 3.
Honestly, I think we could do easy one because I feel they need more time to land.
You think so?
Yep. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, because I'm afraid they're just gonna bolt there, and then we have to fly 3 miles, 4 miles ahead of the boat.
No, I'm gonna pressure them. I'm gonna hover over them.
You got the stick, man, between your legs.
My sense of smugness and superiority.
Some Scottish accent.
If I could get a loudspeaker on this jet.
They got 30 seconds. It's gonna be long groove. Oh yeah, holy shit, that's like a 1 mile trail behind the boat.
It's gonna be fine. It'll all work out. It always does. Gotta believe.
I mean, it is kinda on time, it's just super long groove.
And wings level.
It's like 30-second groove or no longer.
Papa Bullet will not be happy. And wings back in 5.
Alright, 5 jets in the pattern.
It'll be fine. Let's go into it. Increasing speed, descending.
Okay, 4 jets in pattern. Landed.
Hard left. Hard left.
4, copy that. And there's some lag. I'm gonna keep my distance.
Yeah, we've made it this far. Let's not kill each other now.
Just, they're making super long groove times, so keep that in mind.
Hornets.
Indeed.
Stupid sun, I can see. I think second jet landed. So far, no bolters. All good.
It's all gonna work out. I feel it in my bones.
Okay, 2 jets downwind on the left. 1 in the groove ahead of us.
Guys, the sun is gonna be.
Alright, a little bit of lag. Wax is a bolter.
Not gonna be fun with the sun.
Ah, no,
$5 bucks, please.
Damn. Alright, we're gonna be first to the deck.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Same to you.
Okay,
That's our interval, 9 o'clock.
Yep. Okay.
See ya.
See ya. Wings. Speed brakes out. There's my gear.
Confirm 250.
Flaps going down.
100. Flaps down. Speed brake out.
DLC engaged.
If you want to fly by the book, DLC when you are wings level.
Is that right? Not in turn.
Yep.
Did not appreciate that.
Yeah.
I just like pressing no buttons when I'm wings level.
Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's the 5th one? Oh, no,
It's
it is
okay.
like that. 4 jets on deck. Okay, so there's 1 Hornet in the groove. Landing right
Visual.
now. And then we are clear. Yeah, you're
Let's
clear.
do it.
All Hornets landed. No bolters, please.
Don't use the B word, man.
Okay, don't missing the wires, please.
I think that's worse.
Great, I got a flap problem.
Yeah, don't tell me you lost an engine.
Yes, I need a longer pattern because I got no flaps. I don't know why.
Copy, you do you. Are you like low on the bow?
A little bit. A wee bit.
Yet, which one was that?
If you didn't see it, it was the third.
So you were low on the bow and still for the wire. Interesting.
Ready for contact. I bounced it.
Alright. Did you get to oversweep
No, I have
lanes?
no idea.
Are you still on the red line?
What on earth are these Hornets doing?
Oh, he overspeed the flaps.
Most definitely. If you
Yes.
couldn't get it down.
Yeah, I can see the inner ones are down, but the outer ones are up. You broke your flaps, man.
I don't know when.
Always be conservative with flaps. Alright, we landed.
9-9, recovery complete.
Oh damn, look at the nose of that thing. It's got the speedos.
Yes. A very aerodynamic nose cone.
Yeah, just air passes through. Let's drag, right?
Plus the radar works better, you know?
Oh yeah, nice.
Coming behind you guys.
Speed brake.
I think speed brake. This one is the least concern.
I can't retract all of my wings either. It goes to 50 and that's it.
That's what I was feeling.
That's alright. With the speed brake in, at least you're 10% cooler.
That's the word.
Alright, shall we go?
What am I not to forget?
Your seat? Ejection seat? Eject.
I still don't feel super safe.
Alright, okay. Wheel tracks, only that first thing. Alright, what happened, Vicky?
Oh, the mixer's still with us.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it was not the cleanest, as soon as I, but yeah, it was right, so you get surprised.
Oh.
I guess you could say that shit is on. Yeah, those they genuinely picked the wrong helicopters, and I didn't realize that they were aces of shooting down jet.
Wait, we lost a jet to a helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel less bad about losing 2 of ours to jets then.
Yeah. Okay, is that everyone? Yes.
All right. Can this count as MQ4? I mean MQ5?
Yeah, that was MQ5 for me. Yeah, I know.
Well, there was a mistake on my end when it comes to that, but we can go through that a bit later, Baron.
Okay.
I'll get the tech view up, and what did the people think about the mission?
Complex.
Liked it. Oh, bit dramatic, but liked it.
Same.
I thought it was the right dramatic.
Roger made most of the mission for this, so some things were a surprise for me as well. But we'll start, so I think we can maybe go through. We'll start from the top down, so we'll start with the Spear 6. Where's the Spear 6? Departure and then tanking, no problems there, I guess.
No.
Yeah, we didn't need a tank, so we just joined up with the Hornets.
Yeah.
I'm a bit surprised there were only 2 ships of Hornets.
Yeah, but did you guys get mixed around?
Nah.
Made it work, huh? Made it work.
Potato, right?
Yeah.
They're both Texacos, right?
Texaco.
So, did you make this mistake independent of each other, or you talk to each other?
The briefing mistake that Bullen put in also translated back into the MDC. So one of us went to Texaco 1.
Okay.
And the other went to Texaco 2. But hey ho.
But
who are we to judge?
Exactly. So you set up in a CRC, I guess. The before we go, so Russia had taken both towns, harbor towns. So there were a bunch of SAMs there. Also, a couple of islands around as well. So.
That's funny because Cal was like saying, SA6 from middle of Norway, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, and I figured that out also. I remember that the Hornets will get these threat circles in the computer. I don't know how to disable them in the mission manager, so good.
You can't, I think.
I think that you can.
Nowadays, I think
you can in the editor, but
okay. It used to be like you can't, and then people were bitching about it before, yeah.
So I guess less of a surprise, but in any case, so we had the 2 caps here, and they were just flying until I think we had a trigger point. In this case, when Wolf 2 were overhead, that triggered our cap to commit. Which they did, although I did not expect them to split up like this. So this was a bit weird. But so you got essentially. Oh yeah, so he started flying back, and then you got a one ship, and I think yeah, they were really fast at this point. They were going 900, almost 1,000 knots there.
What was the range when they started shooting?
When we started?
20.
Or-
No, when they started shooting.
Around 25.
Oh wow. Okay.
So with that's not R73s. These are 76s then.
No, these are
70.
these are-
No, 27. Sorry. Yeah.
So these are very dangerous at this range. Yeah, as we
Yep.
found out.
They're very, very dangerous. That's why we lost, I think, number 3. I hear you guys told us, just out of, sorry if I'm putting that, I'm not quite sure what my number 3 did there, because you guys told us coming behind you 10 miles.
Yep.
And then
yep.
my element just crossed right in front of you guys, and I asked him, hey, where we're going? And he's like, well, I don't know. It's like straight out. And then I think he realized, oh, yeah, I'm trying to get behind him. And that actually, I think, cost him his jet.
It was. Yep. I was the witness.
Yeah, just turned it too early.
I mean, he wanted to make space to have a nice, neat turn behind the buggies, but he turned.
How did he break? I think he broke himself, right?
No. It hit.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
hit.
the tag view desync, but
Yeah,
mess
I
up.
had a lot of desync with the server today, and that's why I had comms problems as well. So you'll see some problems. But there was poor except.
Well, I was in it, in his jet, so.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and then the first element went hot.
Skava trying to rescue us. Bless him.
Yeah.
And both of them hit, apparently.
Excellent.
Those new Phoenixes, yeah, dangerous.
Oh, there's a maneuver kill, and then that's a proper kill.
On my tag view, they both hit.
Hit him with a missile, hit
Yeah,
him
it
with a
hit, yeah.
I'm happy.
End result is the same, right?
And the result is the same. Yeah, so you defeated the northern group. The southern group was just flying back. Yeah, and then the bear showed up.
The bear.
It's nice that there was a neutral. It's a bit confusing.
Yeah. At this point, if I remember, I didn't see the cat behind them. So when I committed you guys, I didn't realize until they were like really fast that they were committing on you.
We quite enjoyed that actually, because things popped up behind our nice neutral bear, and we had to be a little bit cagey.
Yeah, these bears are automatic, or like they are dynamic. So we didn't put in them specifically for this mission.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Which was really nice, actually.
Anyway, because, thanks to the excellent Rio that Skaba had suddenly, we decided to split the flight. So, because Skaba was out of Phoenixes, we decided that we can go for bear, and then the wingman's gonna engage those enemy fighters.
Yep. So 30-mile shot, and then M7.
Yeah, we also realized that we got not the newest versions of Sparrows. So,
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably my fault then. Well, or let's say that that's a restriction. Norway only had the old ones. Okay.
On the United States ships. Okay.
Yeah.
But Mickey unfortunately ate it.
What missile?
What was that?
Actually, again.
ER. Okay, I think probably because of jammer, because I switched on the jammer, did not turn it off during the maneuver.
That'll
and
get you.
I'm not sure if I
jamming.
succeeded in convincing Chester that we need some chaff, but apparently he didn't have the same.
Hamon jam doesn't affect chaff. Doesn't care about chaff.
Yeah, so I think jamming was the main issue. Yeah.
It's need to hit the low alt much faster, I guess. Need to go vertically down, I think, because those ERs, they are big missiles, so they use a lot of air, thick air, but at high alts they can glide quite far, and they got this ridiculous rocket engine. Yeah, we saw it. We splashed that bear, and then we turn around, and oh no, there is a wreck coming in front of us when we are going cold. So
another ER.
Must have been one of ours. But I think you got him, Iki, so at least that. So
I think I got one.
That one's me.
And I was also
Yeah, went
very,
defensive.
very
Sporty.
a bit late shooting there, but
No, I didn't even realize that I was being targeted. By the time I pulled the trigger, that's the moment when I realized, yeah, I need to go defensive.
I mean,
Yeah.
fortunately
right there.
he broke the lock, so you were lucky there. But
Yep. Yeah, that's 50-50. You know, I took one, he took one. Oh, I actually got him.
Yeah,
I did not realize I got him because I broke the lock almost instantly there. I knew it was guiding and went active, but
Yep.
yeah.
It's Fox 3, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's pretty much your engagements there.
Yeah. Thanks.
Think
Well, I'm surprised I got him. Kill for
job.
me. Thank you.
any quick debrief points for Spear 6?
Need much more effective defensive maneuvers. Engage them further away, I guess. And flow the flying maneuvers better. Do not turn. The trail is not ahead of the trailing aircraft. Let's say that way.
Yeah, we got our fuck ups out early.
Yeah.
I think also one
Because
point
I think
is like
in the CRC and the cartwheel there, if we, I think 250 knots that we were flying there is a little bit too low, guys. I'm just my personal opinion because once you start getting engaged, you need to gain the energy in order to get into the fight. I would rather have like 300 knots and then get 350 to 400 knots in order to go into the fight. But from 250 to 350, it takes forever for the aircraft to accelerate unless it goes on 5 and that burns a lot of gas at the same time. So I'm not quite sure if we could evaluate the situation in the future for that.
That's a very good point, yes. Should keep that in mind.
Yep, sweet, thanks. That's all. That's all I got from my side.
can we not shoot the Phoenix just somewhere around like 40 miles because we agreed on that we shoot at 335, and the moment before I press the button, the flankers had the jammers on. So basically, I have to wait another. I don't know. I shoot it actually under jamming. So I think my first Phoenix just went straight, and I'm not sure which of the second was like was the loft, but I'm not sure which one hit it. So I had the feeling that I had the feeling that if we just shoot earlier, then we can have advantages without like going all into this Jamison.
All right. Then we go to our middle flight, which was Wolf 2. And it started with the first element. I think the second element was inbound at this point. So one thing, you reported a ship around here, I think, 13 miles first. Do you remember that, Sonny?
I reported something, yeah. I'm not quite sure if it was there or not, but
Yeah, because I was checking. I think it was around somewhere here, 13 miles away from the bullseye. So I wasn't sure if you picked up the convoy there.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were starting to fly, and then at this point, the cap was going for you. Did you get spiked here?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's not much for you to do at this point. I think. Did you see the convoy somewhere at this point? Okay.
Yeah, that was the one we were monitoring. You see the one that is beached there, like a bit crooked.
Yeah.
We saw it flying up even before we got overhead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember getting a report of this. This is why I didn't task you with anything with this.
It was really hard to see what the hell it was on the pod. So yeah, we were like debating together kind of what the hell type of ships they were before reporting it to you, and then shit hit the fan, and then basically we just let it be for a bit.
Yeah, fair enough. I think at this point you were going back to the tanker, and
yeah, which was way too far, to be honest. It was nearly 100 nautical mile from that position to get back to the tanker.
Yeah.
So that wasn't really enjoyable.
I'll let Raj know for the next time. I think at this point, yeah. So you guys picked up the convoy at this point, right?
Yep.
O'Brien.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
The tarps for us is coming, right?
The
For
what?
the Tomcats. The tarps, the tactical air reconnaissance pod. I think Hitler announced it that it's going to come.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 weeks.
2 more weeks, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so you, I did it. I don't remember getting a call around this time, but I guess you were looking at them at least. And then, oh yeah, so at this point we got, it looked a bit scary here, so you got tasked with assisting, delousing them, which I think they managed themselves. At this point, I was supposed to spawn in MI8, but I misclicked and it was MI28 instead. And as I mentioned, I did not.
Oh fuck!
22 of them.
Yeah, I did not realize that they were actually ace pilots that could shoot down jets so easily. So yeah, well,
Ghosts
that's
of Kola.
war is hell, I guess. But I think a couple of things here. So at this point, I guess you have them on radar.
Negative. It was really hard to lock the Mi-28.
Ah, okay.
So basically, here I'm visual only, and I'm only able to lock them when I'm higher than them, only inside 5 miles. If I'm core altitude, maybe 10. But with terrain and small RCS, it's fairly hard to lock on.
Yep.
So that's why we are turning and trying and turning and trying, because we just can't get a lock.
Jesus, hero.
Yeah, they were pissed.
Okay.
It's a hornet's nest.
Like
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it looks like you were trying to attack them from the top. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we tried to maintain standoff, basically. Except Rix, who didn't maintain standoff and was punished for it just after.
Yeah, this wait, unsafe. Oh, yeah.
What happened?
He said
Oh,
in
you
the
get
chat
gunned.
he took a 30 mic round.
Yeah, you got gunned.
But I just saw him exploding, to be honest.
Yeah.
And miraculously there was a shoot, but he just exploded.
Yeah, but you took a little bit of more offset, and then you managed. So at this point, where did you manage?
Pure vengeance. Pure vengeance at this point.
Wait, did you manage to get radar locks here?
Nope. I think the first one was just a pitbull.
Oh, you just sent mad dogs.
I said it was vengeance.
Okay. Well,
first one is an AIM-9 with good tone, and the
Yeah.
first AMRAAM is pitbull, and the next one is JMX lock.
Yeah. Well, it's generally not advised to send mad dogs towards a direction where you have friendlies.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's a debrief point. And then, but you managed to, so yeah, you managed to kill them all. Yeah, and then if I remember, you essentially bombed one of the beached aircraft. So if we, so debrief points for second element of Wolf. What would you say?
I'd say maintain standoff.
Yep. And maybe be careful with those medics.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Right, so
give us more M9s and I'll maintain standoff.
Yeah. My DCS crashed at this point, so I don't have the rest here. But if you could just summarize first element of Wolf. and then give debrief points.
We just did a quick sort on the boats together, and number 3 came in and picked up 1 as well, according to your targeting. So that went fine. And both dash 2 and 3 hit, and I missed. I got a bit long on my bomb, so I need to look at that, what happened. Other than that, it went fine. And then we basically were tasked to check out the, what was it, the threats around the SA-6, I think, around that area. And we got quite close, but we got pinged quite quickly when we got to the edge of the zone. So then we went RTB after that.
And you managed to see this site as well, I guess.
Saw the site, yeah, but nothing. We saw some boats in between there as well, but we couldn't really identify what they were. So
I thought that Kirkov class.
I guess our debrief is that we need to read up on what boats look like and what they are.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fleet stuff going forward. Yeah, so that's Wolf. And then lastly, Viking 1. So you guys were tasked with reconning first here.
Yeah, we went into Alta and got spiked right away. Saw that, went cold. There was a missile launch. We reported that. And cold, come back, tried it again. And essentially the same thing happened. I reported the 2 Rapusha landing ships. And I think it was an SA-11 that shot us. I saw the missile smoke in the flare pod. Came out cold, low, and then retasking north into Bullseye to take a look there. Then so we had a split assignment. Dev was air-to-air. Initially, I was air-to-ground, and then we essentially switched this to air-to-air and see what's going on. Several slot-back nails in between, which both Dev and I had, and we went in and out, essentially pumping around as directed, and then back into this engagement retest against the helicopters.
Right.
Then from the helicopters, they were splashed. So I was locked in the helicopter, and then we got retasked into this convoy of, I think, landing boats. And Dev had an immediate lock on one of them, and I needed to reset my system. So Dev was attack lead, and then I started diving in. Once I acquired them, I went for the number 4 boat.
Okay.
What
that's
ricochet?
No, that's my as I said, I lost connection to the server, so.
So I got a I got a splash on 4. Dev took 1, and we took those 2 out of the 5 that we had. Then controllability. You see one of my tanks comes off. Because of controllability. Yeah. So I was how's it called? Double ugly with missiles on one side and 1 tank on the other for controllability. Then then to the tanker. Yeah, it was.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, right?
That's what I thought. Yeah. So that was the clearance. Then back to the tanker. We saw these 2 on radar, and then refueled off of Texaco 2, 25,000, topped off to 10. We're talking about recovery times, and that in itself, timing the recovery is another topic on its own. That was actually very close. So going to the tanker, and then if you look at the intercept, I overshot that.
I don't have that on. I crashed at this point.
So my mistake. So my mistake here was us preserving turning room on the right, assessing the tanker in the left turn. So that may be that heading, but of course that was the two choices only, right? Left or right. And so that I should have gone left more from an outside perspective. Late turn-in, overshoot, refuel, and then inbound mother for the recovery. Then that's when Dev said, "Hey, do we have a recovery time?" And I was not aware of one.
Yeah, I forgot to put that in the brief, but in the ATO, there's always the recovery time.
Yes, MDC, which we had, didn't have it somehow. Maybe.
Yeah, so that's something I have to look at. I prepared that MDC right away after the brief came up, and then for the rest of the day yesterday, we had a big family event here at the house, and we have another one tonight actually. So I was busy and could not continue on that. So after that changed, I didn't know the time. That was not reflected in the MDC. That's my fault. And then Dev said, "Hey, do we have a recovery time? That's not in the MDC. What the hell?" And so no. So then that's why I asked you, "Do we have a recovery time?" And then that was 30 minutes later.
I should have put that in the.
Yeah, and then timing the recovery. That's another thing. That is something I need to look at. That's a lesson learned for me, for sure. And Dev support me there. Thanks. Thank you very much. Which had an effect later on with Sonny when he said, "Hey, can you guys tighten it up and not kind of play this so far to 5 miles," which we did, and I think it worked out okay at the end.
Nice. All right, so I'll bring up some debrief points that I noticed. First and foremost, on ziplip, we do not talk on the tower, either on departure or arrival. Unless it's an emergency, of course. But you essentially do no communications on the tower at all. Sometimes when we taxi, sometimes you have to do a call or so. But ideally, people should taxi themselves and be able to find the timings and everything. So keep that in mind for everyone that on ziplip, no talking on tower unless it's very much needed. In addition, on naval agencies, we use Modex, of course. And so,
sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Same.
Yep. Otherwise, I think you looked good for the recovery. You looked really good, I think, in general, from what I could see. Some debrief points from my side. Obviously, I do not know how to do control, so I messed up a bunch here, especially when it comes to the taskings for the different places. And so I also had a bunch of problems with the connection to the server just constantly disconnected. So I had problems with disconnections, which was not good, of course. There was one more thing that I was thinking about that I don't remember now.
Were you controlling from your kitchen?
No.
Yeah,
why?
someone was like shooting behind you. I thought that
someone making dinner. Yeah,
doing the dishes.
Yeah. In the beginning, my partner was doing some stuff behind me. Otherwise, I think the mission was a bit more lethal than we had planned, I think, in a number of ways. But otherwise, I think everything went really well. And I guess now is the point where things go a bit hotter in general. So.
But I didn't get the Alta is Norwegian, right?
Madonna Santa,
so this is Alta, is this city.
But what are those guys doing there, the SAM sites? I was like thinking, are we already in Russia?
No, they landed already.
They landed already? Wow.
Yeah. No, so the whole idea was that they had already, so from the power out, they had already established themselves in Alta and Banak, and they were on the way to establish here. This was the idea.
So nobody picked up the phone and called the army?
Well, the power was out.
Okay.
Out of interest, range back to that SA-11 as we come out, because they shot at us. Take a look at that.
Yes. You mean the first time?
Yeah, we got shot at twice. So that SA-11, I was a little scared.
So that's about 20 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then range back, what was the closest approach of that missile? Oof.
8 miles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, plenty.
Lots of room. Yeah.
Self-detonated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So a couple of debrief points for the planning. So I should have a code word for each of these cities because they were a pain to remember and pronounce, as well as code words for the AORs as well to make it a bit easier. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have anything else from my side, and it's getting late, so let's wrap it up.
Same here. But thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Great work.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Lots of work.
Amazing job and a lot of fun. Very much appreciated.
Thank you. And I think Campbell is going to be the next mission commander.
Yes, think so. In 10 days or so.
Very good.
Nice.
That's my mission first on the 11th.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So sign up for that. That's free
Cobb,
for all, by the
excellent
way.
job again as well.
I did.
I only managed to kill 2 of you. Next time it's all of you.
Yeah, we'll be gone until the end of the month.
All right.
Not
Thanks
the
a lot, guys. I'm out of here as well. Have a good night, everybody. Yep. Thanks
Good
again.
luck, guys.
Really appreciate it.
Baron, could you jump down to...
Thanks, Kaba.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Good night.
See you.
Bye. Go where?
Red Room 2.
2?
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope you like it, and I see you next time. Fly safe. Tau clear and switching.